Hey, welcome back to 7-Minute Books. I'm Sam, and today we're talking about Bruce Daisley's The Joy of Work. Sophie, I feel like every single person I know has been complaining about work lately. Is this book the antidote?
It really is. And hi. Daisley was Twitter's VP for Europe, so he's seen corporate life from the inside. The book's argument is that joy at work has been systematically eroded, but it's not inevitable.
Right? He starts by naming 3 culprits: constant interruption, loss of social connection, and lack of autonomy. And honestly, I felt called out. I check my email way too often.
Oh, same. And that's exactly his point. He says we've created workplaces that drain us instead of energizing us. But the fix isn't a giant corporate overhaul, it's small, deliberate changes.
Okay, I love that. So let's talk about the biggest villain, multitasking. Daisley says it's a myth. What we're actually doing is rapid task switching, and it costs us.
Exactly. There's a switching penalty every time we shift focus. It takes about 23 minutes to get back into deep focus after an interruption. And the average office worker is interrupted every 11 minutes.
That's insane. No wonder I feel exhausted at the end of the day. So what's his solution? Just block out time?
Pretty much. He suggests creating protected time for focused work, maybe a meeting-free morning, or turning off notifications for a couple of hours. It's not about eliminating interruptions entirely, but about carving out space for deep work.
And that connects to the second big theme, social connection. He says having a best friend at work is one of the strongest predictors of engagement. But open offices and remote work have made that harder.
Right. Open offices were supposed to foster collaboration, but they often make people feel observed and withdrawn. And for remote workers, those spontaneous hallway chats are gone. His advice is to be intentional, start meetings with a few minutes of casual chat, or create spaces where people can eat together without talking shop.
I love that. And he also talks about gratitude, not those fake corporate recognition programs, but genuine, frequent thank yous. He says a simple thanks from a manager can change the whole emotional climate.
Absolutely. It's about feeling seen and valued. When only mistakes are noticed, people withdraw. But when appreciation is regular, people bring more energy and creativity.
Then there's the third pillar, autonomy. Daisley says the perception of control over your work is one of the biggest drivers of well-being. Even small increases in autonomy, like choosing your schedule or which projects to work on, make a huge difference.
Yes, and he connects it to the idea of recovery. Our brains aren't designed for 8 hours of intense focus. We need breaks, and we need real disconnection from work. He's critical of the always-on culture and encourages clear boundaries.
That part really hit me. I'm guilty of checking emails at night. He says that kind of constant availability prevents deep recovery, which is essential for creativity and preventing burnout.
And he ties it all back to flow, that state of complete absorption. Modern workplaces are hostile to flow because of interruptions. His strategies are simple: set clear goals, match task difficulty to your skill level, and eliminate distractions.
Daisley also talks about purpose. He says everyone can find meaning by connecting their work to something larger, even if it's just understanding how your role helps the team. That reframing can make even mundane tasks feel worthwhile.
Right. And he's realistic. He knows not everyone can redesign their whole job. But he argues there's almost always some small change you can make. Starting a meeting with a moment of gratitude, blocking an hour for deep work, or just saying no to another unnecessary meeting.
The book is full of those small, actionable ideas. And it's honest about the challenges. He doesn't pretend it's easy, but he makes you believe it's possible.
One thing I really appreciated was his emphasis on teams. He says the most powerful changes often happen at the team level, where people have the most influence over each other's daily experience. Teams can set norms for communication and support.
So the big takeaway for me is this: joy at work isn't about perks or ping pong tables. It's about reclaiming our attention, building real connections, and having some control over our own time. And we can start today with with one small change.
And if you want to dive deeper into Daisley's ideas or explore other books on career and culture, the full library is on the 7-Minute Books app at 7minutebooks.com/app. There are over 6,000 fiction and nonfiction titles you can read or listen to in any language, and it starts at just $2.99 a month, $9.99 a year, or $19.99 for lifetime access. The Joy of Work is ultimately a hopeful book. It says we have more power than we think to make our work life better, and that small steps can lead to real change. We'll see you in the next one.